Welcome back to my Transport Fever 2 map editor series, The Making of OXG Resteo for TF2. G'day, I'm Spry, and today might be very much the last episode of... Why are you looking so weird? You said last episode. Well, isn't it this last episode? Look how many episodes we've saved. How many versions. Mate, I'm telling you, it's not the last episode. Alright. Where I'm concerned, it might be the last episode of the series where I finalise the map. So, get it ready for upload to the workshop, maybe? You'll see. Hang around. Oh, jeez. Whatever. Okay, let's go. G'day, I'm Spry, and this might be the last episode. Oh, God. Well, tell the good people what you've been doing. Alright, okay, we're trying to finalise this map. Yeah. Good. How did you do that? I spent most of yesterday, the last 24 hours or so, playing it and fine-tuning various things. Like, for example, you will see there's now another road going through here. Yes. And this one's been slightly rearranged. Why? Well, following horses and carts from the farm here up to, not even Wongle, up to here, this was painfully slow, and if this was on a map and I made you play it, you'd be cursing the daylights out of me. We were lucky to get 5k an hour most of the way up this hill, just through here. So, and it's pretty much flat strap all the way across. Well, that's a good improvement, yes. And there's another similar one on the southern side. Oh, right, over here. Another shortcut down through there. Right. Okay, so that is because, why? You went down there and then down there to get to Sandy Point from up here. Yeah. Not very convenient. What else? Look. All of the roads up on this section of the map now have the roadside trees. Oh, they look pretty. Yeah, I thought so. And spent a bit of time at, where was it? Over here. Yes. Cleaning up some trees along there and down near the join of the river there. Yep. And used my river low brush to improve the look down here along the edge of this river. Right. A lot of tree work. Yeah, more tree work. Oh, God. And here, and along here, and tidied all of that up so it looks a little bit more natural. Good. So you think you're done? Well, no. Shipping. God. Look, I had 3 playthrough attempts before I didn't go bankrupt. And the shipping was one of the last things that killed me. Where was it? Here? Yes. I tried to put a port here, and it kept going bleep, 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 bleep at me, and the end result was, if we look closely, that's got green through there now. It didn't before. It wasn't navigable. No, and it wasn't because the bridge was flat. It's not now. Which, if I'd left it that way on the map, you would have been cursing me, and the last thing I want is to hear your screams of frustration coming at me in my dreams. But look, the good thing, I pretty much tested every damn road. I've set up waypoints and sent horses and carts everywhere just to see what happened. And, you know, this switchback here does look interesting. But what's interesting is that it's pretty much 20k, flat strap for the horses and the carts, all the way along these mountain routes. Even this one. So and over here, down here, and so on. I'm tickled pink with that. Did you do that one? I know I did all of this, and across here, and all down through here, and yeah, thoroughly speed tested it. Speed tested it. Yep. That's what we'll call it. Speed tested it to make sure that things happened properly. For example, where were we? Yes, there was another bridge here. Right, similar to that one here, and it had a hump before it, and speed testing got down to about 7k an hour here. So guess what? Hump has been removed, and it's now yes, it's a nice, I think about 15, 16, 17k climb up to here. You probably could have dropped it. Look, if you want to do that, you do it, okay? I'm not going to. Oh dear. And, of course, went over it again with a very light erase tool to thin out the tree count. I think it still looks pretty cool. Yep. Oh, and final touches. Remember our Neolithic, you can't say that. Yeah, our Stone Age monument here in recognition of the original map. Oh, that's a nice view. Yeah, very. Ooh, I'm feeling ill. Bit of vertigo sneaking in. Yes, in recognition of Shukabawa, who is the original map creator, who created the version of this for City Skylines. Remembering this, there are 3 more of those sorts of things hidden on this side of the map. Oh, show us. No. I'm not going to show you where they are. Spoil sport. I will show you what they are. And then it's up to you to try and find them. They're hidden nicely. Okay, ready for the first one? If you must, I must. Right, there's the first Stone Age monument. I'm not quite sure what it is. It looks like a big egg. Okay. Good luck finding that, because it took me about 3 minutes to find it, and I knew where to look. Okay, where's the second one? Okay, there's the second one. It's a bit of a sort of a starfish style of thing. Yes. And that's dark, so it's not in the light. Oh, there's a road. That's a hint. Shh. Okay, and the third hidden Stone Age monument. There's the third one. Yeah, it's very pointy. Yes, not quite sure. Ooh, you're giving too many hints away here. Yeah, alright, sorry. Have a look at that. That might not help. Yeah, okay. Damn, good luck trying to find those 3. At least you know what to look for now. Yeah, bit of an extra challenge, I suppose. Okay, what now? Okay, the final thing that I've done is over here is just selecting the 40k roads, 60k road, medium country road, and just making sure that all my main roads, if we click on the wand, the magic wand, all the main roads between towns, yes, that they're all set at 40k. So I've gone over the entire map, and that's not. No, it isn't. Because all the others out in the bush, in the countryside, are 30. See, all the little side roads and so on. Ooh, is that meant to be a 30 there? You're a pain. Look, I don't. Yes, it is meant to be a 30. Right, okay. So Lots and lots of... Oh, this is a slow road. Look, I was surprised, even going around here with the horse and cart up here, he was still doing remarkable speed. So I'm really pleased with my civil engineering skills with this little doohickey here. I'm happy for you, mate. Yeah, worked out quite well. So anyway, that was the other thing. All over the map. Let's have a look over this side. My gosh, there's roads everywhere. There are. And, poor Balatta, cheap country roads out in the middle of Whoop Whoop up on the highlands up here where all the apples grow. The 40k road, yeah, main roads. Right, okay. Looking good. How's Blackett's going? Oh, that's the other thing I did. I told you I didn't like those trees, so I got rid of the yellow ones and replaced them. Right, they look not so diseased, I think. Well, maybe they could be with the volcano. It's not. It's extinct. Unless you want to put a smoke generator in there and scare the people. Speaking of scaring people, don't forget Jill. They also got a new set of trees, although that still looks a bit... It does, doesn't it? Not as sickly as those yellow palms, but Jill, there we go. Ready to import product or export product to the rest of the world. I.e. over here. Right. And you tested all the ports and setups, and if this one's a bit tricky, this one's a bit tricky, but they work. So that's all fun and games, all set for you. Right, good. Okay, so now what? Well, let's save this as 24. Yep. And this is the 1870 start. Roger. Saving. Good stuff. Now, I'm thinking that people who play this map might want to do their own thing. Yes. Like what? Well, let's just have a quick look at this. I don't like where this is going. You'll love it, trust me. Yep. You're losing all those buildings. I know. My God. Okay, and down this road down the main drags. What are you doing? You'll see. I don't want to. I'm not liking what I see. Okay. You put country road in through there, and now what? Ready? What the heck are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, sorry. No, only because I forgot that bit of road there and that bit of road there next to the two industries. And now, goodbye. What goodness, etc. have you done? Well, I'm thinking, are you really thinking? Well, let's just fix up the trees. Go back to our generic forest brush. And now, with the generic forest brush, just tap, fill in that, go to the erase tool, and go over it and thin it out. And voila. Yeah. Alright. What are you doing? Saving it. You're confusing me. Oh, no, you're not confusing me. I'm with you now. Yeah. How about another version of the map with just the networks and the industries in place? No towns. Well, that could be interesting. It could be. It could be. Okay, what about Bendemeer? What are you going to do here? Well, see, people might not appreciate the importance of Bendemeer in the scheme of things. Quite possibly. So, I'm going to... You know what you've got to do? What? Well, those roads that you just put in over where Ooh. No, you're not meant to be doing that one. Okay, right, I won't. Back to here. Yep. Now, you know when this works, when the buildings... See how they just go and disappear? Because as you might know, the AI doesn't build on country roads. Yeah, you tell the AI that. So I'm going to help it out a bit by getting rid of a couple of things. Yep. Alright, so you reckon that'll do? No, because I've got to put a road there for that factory. Okay, will that do? Road there. Okay, ready, set. Let's go Bendemeer. Ooh, have a quick look where all the yellow is. Bye, Bendemeer. Okay, grab the flat. Big one, low strength. Bigger. No, not that bloody big. And just give it a touch. Okay, back over to here. Yep. Big brush. And then that. Okay, so you're now suggesting that people could build wherever they like by working out where the crossroads are, perhaps? They can do that. Up. That's better. Right. We'll head into Brisvegas and kill it too, hey? Right. Why is this all 30? I thought this should have been 40. Yeah, okay, good point. Let's fix these up first. You're going to need the road for that. Okay, well, I'll leave the road for the industry. Yeah, is there any? No, nothing over there. Good. Bye-bye, Kumbuna. See you, mate. Bye-bye, Brisvegas. You've got 20, how many? 7 or 8 towns to do. Yeah, I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just showing you my plan. My evil plan. Right, okay. Can you fix up the road speed now? I can, sorry. We'll go back to main road speeds on these. Back up. That's, no, that's alright. What about through here? Alright, through there, zoom in a bit. Main road. Come on. There we go. Right. One last time for the speed to go there. Okay, now I wanted to demonstrate what happened over here at Wongalpong. My gosh, is Wongalpong that important? It is. It's critical to the gameplay here. Really? Yep. So, first step, replace all of those town roads with 30s, so we lose the buildings. Okay, now, kill Wongalpong. Okay, goodbye. Right. Ah, you missed a bit. Well, fix it, and this time fix it with a 40. Okay, we'll fix it. Yep, what about the other 40s? Put them back in. Okay. Is there a 40 down to Little Bay? You'd imagine. What happened there? Yeah, I don't know. Not that you'll ever get that fast coming up that hill, but what the heck? Alright, now, Wongalpong, you might remember, was protected by the plots. Okay. So, you look like you're about to kill them. I am about to make sure that they're gone. Because this particular version of the map, right, is not going to have any requirements other than perhaps the dark rock replace. Roger. Is that the end of them, is it? I think so. I'll give Wongalpong a bit of a touch up, and then give it a bit of tree, bit of spread. Come on, that's a bit thick. Well, that is what the erase brush is for, back there, and it could be a bit thicker because it's sort of like near the mountain. That's true. And voila, Wongalpong, or not voila, it's gone. Alright, still got all of these cities to go now. Have they gone? What do you mean, have they gone? Of course they've gone. Look, no Wongalpong. No Bris Vegas. Oh. Okay, so the object of this, apart from getting rid of the cities, is to also kill off the... those things. What were they called? By the plot things. Yep, that's it. So, who else had them? Mount Warning had them. Okay, Mount Warning had them. Assets. It had them over here, I believe. You'll know when you try to load the map without that mod activated, because it will tell you. It will say, no, they've been replaced by placeholders, and you'll go, oh, poo. And then you'll wish that you'd had better luck at finding them. Like, yeah. Well, full strength would help. Well, that's a point. And that will make sure. Oh, you just had to remember where you put them. That doesn't look natural, Stephen. Oh, that's why I sort of like hid it under a whole heap of trees. That better? Certainly. Alright, one last time for the dummies. I.e. you, Mr. Spry. Alright, 30? Yeah, alright, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Oh, we need that one because that's with an industry. And down there like so. Yep. And then delete the town. We've got... Okay. Only the town. Goodbye, Mount Warning. Jeez, I tell you what, that's a bit bigger. Just smooth it out, Roger. Assets, trees. Yeah, not one. Drop the strength down. And then over to the erase tool. Just to thin them out. Okay. I don't know where you're going with this, but it's an interesting diversion, I think. Alright, no cities? Yes. Alright. Save. Yes. So, I'm going to keep going and remove the rest of these towns so that we have a nice clean... Why trouble? Well, you can do it yourself if you want to. If you're just left with... Where are we? The blank canvas. Look. You can decide where the hell to put... Oh, you haven't finished that off, Stephen. You're a fussy little fella, aren't you? Just... Yeah, a few trees. Come on, flatten them, flash them around. Yeah, back. Come on, a bit more. Yeah, a bit of a race. Yeah, cool. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Look, if you've just got the blank canvas, you can decide where to put the towns. All you need to do is to slip into the map editor, if you like, or you can activate the sandbox mode and place away to your heart's content there in game, assuming you've got enough money. I would suggest, if you wanted to do it in the map editor and change the map up that way and add your own towns, or you could probably say, okay, there are no maps, there are no cities anywhere on here. Where do I want to start? You could play it with sandbox mode and build a city, a la City Skylines. Yes. Yeah, why not? You don't have to have 27 cities here to start with. You only need one. Well, in fact, you don't need any, but you could start with one and then say, okay, oh, look, there's a crossroads here. That would be useful. Build a town here. Right. Oh, what about here? Maybe. Wongle Pong may or may not come into play. Speaking of play, I took a test drive up here. OMG. The speed, except for that bit, was brilliant. So we come up and check out the monument and the views. Lovely. Alright, I have a lot of town removal to do, so I'm going to get on with that. So what do you think of this idea? Yeah, so you're going to have two maps, at least. At least? What do you mean, at least? Okay, we've got our 1870s normal transport fever 2 start. Yes. We're going to have an 1870 no cities start. Yes. And, but wait, there's more. Oh, you're kidding me. No. I'm going to do a third one. Okay. Yep, it's going to be a 1970 start. Modern cities. Yes. Modern cities. Big bloody bridge that goes across here. I can build it. It's connected to freeways. Correct. Oh, where the hell are freeways going to go? Well, I can see over there and up there and lots of that happening here to join up with all of these. My God. Okay. Do you know what you're doing, mate? Have you done that sort of thing? We'll find out. Okay, well, as he's supposed to say, if you like that, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and ring the bell, because you'll definitely want to come back and see a couple more episodes, I'd imagine, of the making of OXG Resteo in TF2, because we're looking at a 1970s version with modern. Yeah, I don't want to come too far forward. I mean, it could do 2020, but no. 1970s will do, because that's when freeways became, not freeways, start again. That's when the concrete bridge, the elevated bridge in the base game became available, so that you could build your freeways have been around since, I think, 1925 or something, but 1970 is the year we get the concrete bridge. Not the stone one, the concrete elevated bridge for freeways. Okay, well, you've done it now. You're going to have to do it now. Well, I'm going to have a try at it, see what happens. But in the meantime, I've got to say hooroo for now and get on with this. Okay, mate, well, you do that, and I'll say bye for me too. Right. How many more towns have you got left to go? Quite a lot. Okay, so you're not going to leave the grid or anything? No, just the junction. Just the main road through at 40 and a 40, and I might have to tidy this up somehow, but... Right, okay. Well, that will be fun. Oh, and while we're here, when I have my No Cities, what have I called it? No Cities version. Yep. Back. Once I have that, I'll use it as the base to plonk in my 1970s cities. So Bendemeer will make a reappearance here, but in 1970s colours. Right, I still think it's only going to be a 500 population village, but I can't imagine it being the capital. Well, okay, we could simply just use European names if you want to. No, I don't want to. Look, if somebody wants to use European names, they can use them when they use the No Cities and set up their own. Stick with the Aussie ones. Yes. Or you could go back to, this is Lisbon. No, stick with the Aussie ones. All right, I'll do that. See you next time, mate. Okay, bye.